If you think Canva is complicated and overwhelming, then give me 8 minutes and I'll show you what you need to know to start designing like a pro. No experience needed. Let's get started. If you haven't signed up to Canva yet, hit the link in the description down below and sign up for a free account. Once you're logged in, you'll land here on the dashboard. Front and center, we have this quick search field where you can search for your previous design projects, specific templates, and this cool AI feature that allows you to use the power of AI to design projects, write copy, and even code for you. Under that, we have some common categories like presentations, social media, and print, which when selected will show you some popular templates for each category. And down here, we have some pretty cool ones to pick from. To the right of that, we have my favorite section, which is the custom size feature. From here, you have free range to create custom sizes for both print and digital projects. You can even do some large format sizes for pull-up banners or large posters. And to the right of that, we have our home button, recent projects, templates, and brand kit, which is a Canva Pro feature which allows you to set up brand standards like your logos, fonts, colors, images that can be implemented into templates you select. We also have Canva AI and apps, which would take up a whole other video. But at a very high level, you can find integrations like a Mailchimp connector and a Dropbox integration, and even a cool app that creates sweet gradients. You can find a lot of tools and apps that can help you throughout your design journey. So be sure to explore and see which apps work for your project. Now let's create our first design. To do that, simply click Create a Design. You'll see some options for Instagram, YouTube thumbnails, presentations, and so much more. If you can't find what you're looking for, just type in your topic, industry, or even keywords in the search bar and Canva will serve you up additional options. For this example, I'll search podcast cover and I have 2 options to pick from, so I'll just go with this one. And as you can see, Canva has served up a whole bunch of templates to choose from. You'll also notice that a lot of the options you might like have a little crown at the bottom right. This means that you need to be signed up for a Canva Pro account to access the more premium templates. But don't worry because there are still tons of options to choose from. I'll select this template so we can move on to the Canva editor and get customizing. Now this is where all the magic happens. But before we start making changes, let me give you a rundown of what you're looking at. On the left side of your screen, we have the main toolbar, which includes designs. This is where you can quickly search for templates and color styles. Under that, we have elements, which is where you'll spend most of your time when designing, as this is where you'll find everything you need for your project. Next, we have our text tool where you can add different headings and even edit and write copy with this Magic Write AI feature. Then we have our brand kit, which we already covered in the beginning of the video. Under that, we have uploads. This is where you can upload different file types to be used in your projects. We also have some basic tools here like draw, shapes, and even the ability to add sticky notes. Next up is projects, where you can access all your projects quickly. And lastly, we have apps, which we'll cover later in the video. And on the top, we have this editing toolbar, which changes with different parameters as you select different elements. And of course, in the middle, we have our design canvas. Now, let's say we want to change the color of this element. Simply click the element to edit, and that goes for all elements in Canva. You can click to edit text, images, colors, and so much more. In this case, I want to change the color to a nice green, so I'll come to the top and select the color box. From here, you can choose some default color options, colors Canva is pulling from images used inside your design, or you can select a custom color by selecting Add a New Color. I'll just select this dark green for now. Now, what if I want to change this image and adjust the size a little? Well, we can easily switch that out by uploading our own image. To do that, come to the left toolbar and select Uploads. From here, you'll have access to all the different files you uploaded, not only for this project, but for all other projects. Now I'll come to the top and select Upload File. Then I'll locate the file on my device, and once uploaded, the file will show up in my library. Then just click and drag that image over the image you want to replace, and release your click and the image will be replaced. Now, if you don't like the shape of the image frame, you can replace it with another frame. To do that, come to the left and select Elements. From here, you'll find all the different elements you can ever want for your project, like animated GIFs, stock images, shapes, and so much more. If you scroll down, you'll see some more popular elements, frames, images, and even collections. And now I'll scroll back up and search for organic frame. Then I'll select See All, and now I'll select this option. Then I'll select the frame so it's added into my project, and from here I can adjust the size and position of my new frame. To do that, all I need to do is grab any of the 4 handles and click and drag up or down until I'm happy with the size. Then I can change the position by simply clicking and dragging the element to where I want it. Then all that's left to do is add in my image again. And here's a quick little tip. If you want to reposition the image with inside your frame, simply double click the image and adjust it until you're happy. Now let's move on to styling and editing. To make changes to text, click directly on it. Then use the toolbar at the top to access the formatting options to make your desired edits. You can change a whole bunch of different parameters like the font size, the color, formatting, alignment, spacing, transparency, animation, and position. For now, I'll just double click to make some copy changes. So I'll come down here and double click her name and change it to Kim. I'll then select her first name and hold down Shift on my keyboard, and then I'll select her last name so we can move them both together. And once I have my copy updated, I can change the font by coming here and selecting a font that I like. Canva has a very large library of fonts to pick from, so go nuts. Lastly, we can change the font color by coming here and selecting one of the default colors. Or you can come here and select a custom color by clicking and dragging until you have something you like. And here is another quick tip. If you come to effects, you have some cool effects like glow, outline, and drop shadow. But if you want to push your design to the next level, come to your toolbar and select text. Then scroll down to see some perfectly curated text combinations that you can add into your project to take it to the next level. Now, as you get more familiar with Canva and the different tools, you'll be able to start designing much faster. But if you want to design like a pro and speed up your design process, then you need to brush up on your shortcuts. From undoing to saving, these shortcuts 10x your speed when designing. So check out the link in the description down below for a full list of shortcuts. Finally, I completed my design and now I want to save it out. To do that, I'll come to my top toolbar and I'll select Share. From here, you have the option to save or share your project. You can invite people to collaborate on your project or just allow them to view by adding their email here and changing their permissions. Down here, we have the download option, which then shows you more options and file types to download. You can see here we have PDF, PDF print, JPEGs, PNG, and the option to save an SVG if you're using Canva Pro. Now you can publish your design as a Canva website, copy a link to share with your friends or employees. You can print your project with Canva. We even have a presentation link here, and the list goes on if you select Show More, which gives you a lot of flexibility to share in different ways. And with that, you now have the tools to start designing your next project in Canva. In this video, we covered a high-level overview of the Canva interface. We learned how to select and edit templates. We also uploaded and implemented a custom image into our template. And finally, we learned how to share and save out our project. If you have any questions or need additional support, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for your time and support. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video.